So the running guy is down here. From what I've just looked up, he does have something after you beat Ninetails. I'm on fire today! You're as light as anything now that mist's lifted from the city. No time to lose then. Super fast Hayate's gotta get back to work. Super fast Hayate. What do you want? What's with the cheeky twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Super fast Hayate will give you a run for your money. Oh, that's right, they shit on me. I need to hit him from the side so he doesn't shit on me. I call shenanigans. Shenanigans! There we go. Wow, you caught up with me already? I never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. Looks like you got the victory now. 30 praise from this. There you are. Again. Hi there, Pooch. You ready to race me again? I've been practicing a whole lot faster than I was before. Ready? Go! He is very fast, and he still shits on me. Gotta really cut him off. There we go. Honestly, that was easier than the first race. You caught up with me again. You're fast, Pooch, a top sprinter. You got 2 victories under your belt. 40 more praise. At this point, I'm just gonna make it night and then day again. I feel like that should reload the area just fine. I didn't make it night. I put day. Hi again. Said hi again. There you are. Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. Super fast Hayate, want to challenge you. Want to take back the title of Ryoshima's #1. You totally outclassed me up till now. And I'm gonna run, run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. I'm just gonna show you how serious I am this time. If you beat me, I'll hand over my job to you. You got this show on the road, right? I'm not gonna lose this time, not today. Ready? Go! No, he shit on me! I almost got him and then he shit on me. He was so fast that it canceled the race. Great. Come back here. Yes, let's sprint. I said let's sprint, damn you. Shenanigans. I'm gonna be turning around over here. It's gonna be really funny when he turns around and he's right into me! That's shenanigans too. That's actually ridiculous that it didn't count. There we go. What? I don't believe it! A super fast Hayate, the fastest runner in Ryoshima, beaten in the once-of-a-lifetime decider of deciders? Ahahaha, I lost. I really lost to the shaggy beast. That's another one for you then, Pooch. Or another million, huh? 50 praise. Good lord, this is the most we've had at one time ever. My big brother in Shinshu Field was telling me about a wolf. So it's you, isn't it? You must be the real famous over there, huh? So anyway, a promise is a promise. I'm handing over all our Ryoshima deliveries to you. Well, you know, what do you look like that for? You're not very happy. Surely you don't think I should carry on doing this. I lost. You do think I should carry on with the deliveries, huh? Oh well, if you insist, then I'll do it. You're pretty kind for a wolf, I won't forget. As a symbol of our friendship, I want you to have this. It's not much, but it's yours. Stray bead. That is the last stray bead in Ryoshima Coast. One day I'll be fast enough to beat you. Thank you very much. There we go. Yes. In Taka Pass, there's this. We come out of the tunnel like we always do. We can slash this open now. Which is another 40 praise from that. It's by the Guardian Sapling. We have 595 praise right now. What I should do is this. We now have max wallet, so we don't, or purse, we don't have to worry about that. Now all we do is upgrade health and astral pouch, which I feel like I should, we haven't had to use the astral pouch at all. So I feel like I might upgrade that last and just keep doing health from now on. I do want to sell some stuff and buy some stuff really quickly. I have all of these treasures that we can very quickly sell back. I do have a clownfish and a blowfish, so take that off my hands, I guess. What I do want to buy are something. I don't know. I get like 2 exorcism slips here, and I can get these small ones. Get a couple of those. And then I think we're still fine on all the other items. I just want those just in case. You're amazing! I've seen all about this vast sea there is to see, but I've never met such courageous heroes who were such poor swimmers. The Dragon King was no doubt having a good laugh deep under the sea. You hear that, Amy? That was half a compliment, at least. Give us swimming lessons sometime now that the sea's at peace again. I do want to go to one place, which is over here. So I need to go into one of these again, and it might be this one. Yup. After beating Ninetails, this bandit spider hideout is in fact another enemy gauntlet. And I can't believe they make you do this multiple times. But I saved before coming here. The last enemy gauntlet, when like fast-forwarding all the footage from start to finish, took like 20 minutes. So, great. I will now be pissing on all of these guys, too. Is the gauntlet over? Because if it's not over after fighting like 10 of these fucking things, holy shit. Oh my god, thank you. That entire gauntlet took exactly 1 hour. That is for a stray bead. I really like having stray beads, right? Because it's nice to have, like, the collectible to go for throughout the entire game. But it really imbalances them when some of them are from, like, deliver this thing to a guy, or dig up a treasure chest, and then spend an entire hour fighting enemies. I think we went in with around, like, 50-something Demon Fangs. We're at 145 now. I wanted to come over here because I thought this would be active now, and it was. I also think, from what I have looked up, that there is new stuff to buy with Demon Fangs, so I wanted an excuse to come get Demon Fangs as well. But that's taken care of. And then there's one in-city checkpoint, which we'll be getting to soon. And then Cyan City, was that Commoner's Quarters or something? Okay, I literally never would have guessed this. I thought this was going to be for later. I apparently could have done this literally the moment we came to northern Ryoshima Coast. I thought it would be a thing for later. It is not a thing for later. The archer guy. The reason why this pool of water is here is that I'm supposed to put water on the arrow. It makes the fruit grow. I didn't know that. I just looked it up. What in the world? My arrow just made a fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed by something. Oh no, I remembered. I got somewhere to be. Where was it again? Never mind, I gotta go. Just for the record, I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Goodbye and good luck. Cool. Okay, so we can get this now. Yippee! What is it? 30 praise. Alright. Sure. I want that anyway. Just was not what I was expecting that to be. And I don't know where the thief guy is hiding, but I think we can do his thing now. Here we go. No one has ever gotten this far against me. I can see it in your eyes. You mean business with that shocking attack of yours. You leave me no choice. You'll never catch me with my 5-way vanishing act. First one, then two, get him in order. Split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. So 1 is power slash, 2 is water, 3 is fire, 4 is lightning, and then water again. So we can immediately power slash the first one. Where are you going? Then I disagree, because I hit the guy. That was the second one. The second one was water, right? The second one was water, right? Because I hit the guy who was second. It was diagonally down from the guy from the first one. That's what I did. You can't tell me that I didn't when I did. Is it the same? Okay, no. 1 power slash, 2 fire, 3 water, 4 lightning, and then water again. This actually might be a better pattern. So we power slash the first one. You're gonna go right by this fire. Okay, then Do that. And this one's gonna be tricky. We need to follow him for a while. The reason why we couldn't do this without getting we had to get lightning first of all, but there's only one lightning source in all of the town. Which is this guy right here. Thunder God guy. We can hit that. I should just be able to drag water to the last guy. You fool.
Well, I'll be darned to think you defeat my vanishing act. I got nothing else up me sleeve, but I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning fast skills was truly impressive.
50 praise from him.
I'm done picking people's pockets. From now on, I'm gonna be a fleet-footed detective like you. No more stealing for Heya, master of the thieves. Well, except for those skills of yours.
We can now take this mask, and we can go deliver it to the guy. I do think it's interesting that this thing that Waka lives in has the same kind of patterns on the bottom as Amaterasu and the other gods. We still have the mask? Yes, we do. Let me go inside and deliver it to this guy after all this time. Huh? That thing you're wearing? Is that my Tau mask that was stolen? You brought it back for me? Oh, thank you. Really, I mean it. 50 more praise. Heh, look better without that silly thing. Well, how do I look? Oh, not bad, I guess, as long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'd like to give you this, as a thank you for finding my mask. Stray bead. If you hold on to that bead in your, hand and wish with all your heart, Abe, will come rushing to your side anytime, anywhere. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Now for the real reward. You know that secret about Captain Waka I promised to tell you? Well, I've always been absolutely fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I've studied so much about him. You wouldn't believe what I found out. Try me. Okay. The Tau Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Waka. Pretty strange, huh? I don't get it. In other words, if you look back over our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Waka's. That would make Captain Waka over 200 years old. Now you have my attention. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but a human? Yeah, that's just plain weird. There's also the matter of the magical projection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure. Some interesting information for you there. I've never heard that dialogue before. So according to my calculations of looking things up on how to play the video game, there should be something new that the Emperor sells after beating Ninetails. It holds a very interesting treasure just recently. It's a valuable item that enables you to walk on water. If you had enough demon fangs, I might consider giving it to you. Water tablet. Thank you. I don't know if he sells anything else later. But I can spend money to heal with this. Which, honestly, I'm just gonna get it just cause I don't know if I'll use it. And if I need to get more demon fangs for more things, I'll figure it out. It'll just be, again, when you want to have more demon fangs to swap. So now not only do we have this lava tablet, which we can take off, we can put this on. I can also put this on too. I don't know how that other thing works necessarily, but we now have the ability to walk on water. Does this count? I don't know if this necessarily counts because this is very shallow. But the entire ocean in other Ryoshima Coast that we were just at, we can cross the water now. But there's one specific thing we need this for. But I gotta make some other pit stops again. Let's see, as an example, we could probably stand on this now. See, now this is just ground to us. Isn't that amazing? I've never had this item before, because I never did anything Demon Fang grinding related before. So it's nice to have this. I don't know if I can get in here. Can I? Is it still gonna let me? Okay, it will still let me. We need to head to Shinshu Field, actually. So what I am supposed to do is talk to this person, who I thought I've talked to before. Festival's over. I suppose we better set off again soon, but I just can't bring myself to leave this village yet. I mean, this tree, it blossomed when we all thought it was dead. For a dream. It sure seemed real. Ouch. Am I still dreaming? Flowers really did just burst out all over this tree. It can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen, do they? She gives me 10 praise for that. And I think because I did that, now I think we need to go all the way back to Cyan City, because I think she'll be there now. I'm just making absolutely sure. You receive praise and the dialogue changing depending on when you talk to her. They will remain in Kamiki Village if you do not tackle her. But will leave after the festival if you have. So there you go. You can run to them again in Cyan City. Let's making absolutely sure that we're all good. Crazy wolf. They're crying. I have to believe in miracles now, a bit. Alright, there's Brother Man Bill. We can talk to this guy again. Apparently they're different running men. I never really noticed, but they are different running men. There you are. Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. I, Lightning Ida, want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Shinshu's #1 once and for all. You've totally outclassed me up till now, but I'm not going to start staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. Just so you know how serious I am this time, I'm putting up my family's treasure, the gimmick gear, as my stake. I still remember it. That night of 1,000 shooting stars, one of them just fell right out of the sky into my lap. That was the gimmick gear. That steel cogwheel just dropped right down in front of me. It could just be an accident. The gods must have planned it, whatever. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life, to keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and that gear is my good luck charm. And I'm putting all my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. So, time we got this show on the road, right? Got him. What? No way. Lightning Ida bested by something, beating the greatest, most important match of my life. You've just scored a point off me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. A promise is a promise. Here's my lucky charm. You should always, you always belong to Shinshu, the #1 sprinter in Shinshu Field. Gimmick gear. My little brother from Ryoshima said he'd seen Amazing Wolf. Guess it must have been, you must have made a name for yourself over there too. You're the fastest creature I've ever met, that's for sure. I guess the gods won't mind if I'm relinquished the title of Shinshu's #1 to you. But it's important title, so make sure you honor it. I'm gonna keep on running and running and running. One day I'll take the title back from you. You'll see. 50 praise. Thank you very much. Win the race against Ida and Hayate. That was a Steam achievement. I never did all the races before, so that's a new achievement as well. I will gladly take that. I want to see if I can teleport to a specific location from this mirror. I don't remember where all the mirrors are located, but can I get to the Cyan City checkpoint from here? City checkpoint. We need to be going to the Cyan City checkpoint because we now have access to the water tablet. And because we have the water tablet equipped, what we are able to do is jump off the bridge, but we can run across the water all the way over here. All the way down this way. Just a really, 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 really far off island. There is a clover here. With 5 praise, huh? Thanks. More importantly, is the last city checkpoint stray bead. And I think I can do this too. At least that's 1 praise. 1 extra praise. And you know what? I never did this tree. There's just 11 praise from that I just skipped out on. That's entirely my mistake. Now I want to check if there's anything I missed on the opposite end. Oh, I missed these horses, though. It's very important we get these. I don't know how I missed the horses. There's just horses. With the praise that I've got, I should go here and level up my health a bit. I finally have your gimmick gear. Go to the bridge here in Science City, and now my masterpiece is what— I don't remember what voice I did for him. Is one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. I must once again roam these lands in search of the final part. Snowflake, that gear of yours. Could that be the gimmick gear, the very last part I require? It appears to be a perfect size and shape. Indeed, it is the very gear that I am missing. Give it here to me, please. I must have that gear. Oh, thank you, my fine furry friend. When my masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. Now to complete my masterpiece. Are you ready, Snowflake? You're about to witness history in the making. My contraption is about to come to life. This shall herald the monumental advance in people's lives. Now, for the moment of truth. I, Jen, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece, Lightning Brigger! That's not how that works. I have failed. Do not look so surprised, Snowflake. Why, this sort of thing happens all the time. That could not possibly be a flaw in my design. I just need to let it sit a bit and then lower the lever again. I doubt that's gonna work. I mean, just look at that contraption there. The copper wire right there is in the middle is disconnected. Okay, I literally did it the first time and the game said no, so I thought I did something wrong, but I looked it up and no, it was just, I did the right thing, it just didn't work. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you. A new power, light up the sky with a thunderbolt. The whole thing's working now. Look, look! My design was not flawed after all. It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. It would appear that you do not quite understand. Such a grand invention as this may be well beyond your comprehension. You should go look at my house from outside. Then perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. 50 praise. Wow, that's really something getting this huge thing to move. But enough about that. Remember that shape you drew, Amy? You know, the shape to fill in the missing part of the wire? That's the mark of Gekigami, the god of lightning. Just by drawing that mark, you can summon lightning anytime, anywhere you want. Thunderstorm tech. It would have been really useful for that, enemy gauntlet I was just in. What am I looking at right now? Travel guide? That's those. I don't need to read that. Draw a lightning symbol, thunderstorm powered. The ink summons forth thunderbolts. Small symbols net small lightning. Large symbols have bigger effects. Larger bolts of lightning can damage more enemies at once. The larger the symbol, the more ink is used. Depending on the size, it may consume 3, 6, or 9 ink bottles. For best results, aim for sharp angles in the jagged shape. Use the power of the almighty thunder to strike down your enemies. I was just complaining during that thing that I wish I had more stuff for combat, and now I do. It needs to be specifically on this, but it's not. It doesn't let me bring the thing back out, so the depth perception is like all wrong. Hello. I'd like to open this up. There we go. Stray bead. Yippee. So there's just this one little hole right here, which is Cyan City 5, which we will be getting in a moment because I brought that woman over from Kamiki Village to here, so we should be able to do that, and that gives us the last stray bead there. Oh, I'm very happy that all this is coming together. So where is this person located? They should be somewhere in just normal old Cyan City. There you are. I'm going way too quick. Oh yeah, that's right, I walk on water now. I was expecting to actually start swimming, but no. Hey, aren't you that wolf we saw back in Kamiki Village? We traveled a long time to get all the way here. I guess you've been traveling yourself. I just had about enough of being on that road. Look, sis, it's that dog again. There's some pretty makeup on its back. Here we go again. Oh, she can see me. She can see Amaterasu because she believes in gods, but it's just a normal white dog, I tell you. You're always making up such strange stories. You need to take a bit more interest in the real world. You saw those flowers appear back in Kamiki, but flowers blossom all the time. People see it every day. Maybe if trees appear right out of nowhere, well, we'll just stay in the real world for once. But I can see the makeup right there. Have a tree. Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! Right in front of us? A tree just appeared right in front of us. How could that be? Woohoo! A brand new tree! The gods must have made it. But gods aren't the only ones who can create trees. Maybe if there was rain right after the tree appeared. Otherwise, I don't believe in it. There's no gods. I don't have the ability to summon rain. Okay, so behind the palace? Yes, behind the palace. Hello there. Ah, it is you, Amaterasu. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. That's the grave of our ruler, Queen Himiko. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Perhaps you should sprinkle divine water on her grave. Please help bring her spirit to be released. Also, the Emperor is taking it really well. But, she's dead. Or unless he just doesn't know. Do I, like, take the water from down here, or... Where's the grave? Is this the grave? What am I doing with the water? What am I watering right now? Who am I putting water on? Perform a morning dance in her honor. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Sprinkle divine water on her grave. Yeah, but, like, what's the grave? Is this the grave? Is that the grave? Can I do this? Can I... Oh, wait a second. Oh, here we go. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. In fact, I was very near death until your pure heart awakened me. I, Nuragami, have harnessed the power of her tears. Drench the land with the benevolence. I grant you the power of Dulge. I've never seen this before. Indulge? I've heard of that one. Isn't that the power derived from water spout? All you gotta do is draw the mark of Nurigami, god of water spout. Make it pour like cats and dogs. What would that mark look like again? Well, anyway, if that power is awoken here, that must mean Himiko is still watching over us. Water spout Tech 2. Travel Guide. Water spout Tech 2. Use water spout to draw the shape of falling rain to bring Indulge. Sure to stop enemies in their tracks. Small drawings use 3 ink bottles and cause very little rain. Medium drawings cause 6 ink bottles and cause moderate rain. Large drawings cause use 9 ink bottles and cause long showers. Coat evil in a nurturing and purifying rain. While I'm in this menu, I may as well go to the bestiary really quick. Ice Doom Mirror. A beautiful and popular actress hoped to retain her looks forever. This hope became obsession, and her soul was sucked into her mirror. Gazing into the mirror reveals a pretty woman. Those who smile at her die instantly. We must remind the actress of her inner warmth. It is said that she bathed the mirror in flame before acting. Red Ogre. Ogres conjure images of savagery, but these are quite sophisticated. Red Ogres wear iron masks as if to maintain their own dignity. An old saying applies to those who show pride in their appearance. It says, to defeat a Red Ogre, attack from the side to detach the mask and embrace it. This means that one who is too vain is often at a loss when the subjects other than themselves are breached. Blue Ogre. Blue Ogres are more popular than the Red Cousins due to their beautiful fangs. There's a more famous story which contains a line. A lightning strike makes one bare their fangs. Would have been great to know. Evil Rao. Amaterasu. The Amaterasu legend includes a meeting with a bewitching beauty. She is known as Rao, a priestess whose deeds are known far and wide. Her beauty and knowledge sparked desire in all who gaze upon her. One day, following her lecture, a man with a fox's face came calling. He vanished in a plume of smoke and appeared as a nine-edged sword. He corrupted and took over Rao's body, fooling everyone. Ninetails, true form of the evil that dwells on Oni Island and seeks to destroy the Ryoshima Coast. 9 souls inhabit 9 tails, each acting independently. According to the legend, Ninetails can only be defeated against with the Celestial Rush. Burning the tails will temporarily weaken it, and a lightning strike to the sword causes the souls to split apart. Strike the final blow when the true form of the fox emerges. Oh god, all of these. Oh, so for the other dogs we never fought before, so there's these now. Chi stands for knowledge. Knowledge is useless without deep reflection. This reflection is essential in the purest of understanding. Ko stands for wisdom. True wisdom is that passed from one's parent to grandparents. Rely on those who came before to show you the way in all things. Rei stands for honor. Honor calls for careful moderation when dealing with others. If we lose this sense, we rush headlong into chaos. Shin stands for faith. Faith flows from an open heart and is exchanged between friends. It is the root of our convictions and guides us to our goals. Tube Fox. Also known as Izuna, is often under the control of sorcery. Competent sorcerers can use it as a source of great wealth. It is frequently the cause of famine and disease. To control this powerful beast, one needs a supreme power and skill. Without further ado, I am about to perform some magical miracles. You there. Have a tree. Then, have some rain. Oh my goodness! No way! Woohoo! It rained! It rained! The gods made it rain! It's funny because I was just thinking about it raining after that tree appeared. It means gods must know what I'm thinking. Can you hear me, gods? Do you really exist? 50 praise! Hello, doggy. I found a pretty round stone the other day. I'm sure the gods must have dropped it. It's yours. Stray bead. Doggy, can you tell me who does your makeup for you? I can see it now too. It's very faint, but I can see it. I can see the sign of the gods right there. Oh, isn't it great, Doggy? You managed to make my sister see your true colors. How wholesome. In the stray beads list, it's now like a solid brick of stray beads. It's just these two in Shinshu Field we can't get yet. And northern Ryoshima Coast. Take a look at that really quickly. The last one in northern Ryoshima Coast. That one says it's for clearing the demon gates. Apparently there is one thing... Yeah, this list is, like, slightly ordered wrong. There is one thing left in the Dragon Palace, which I thought I did already. Apparently there is something new in the Dragon Garden. Oh. It's a big old pile of fish bones. This whole thing is clogged up. Can I can. This thing's all corrupted. No, we bloomed some pretty coral. That's nice. Then this treasure box. Secret treasure of the Dragon Palace opening would bring disaster. We now need to bring this outside the Dragon Palace. Huh? That box you're carrying, is that a treasure box? You know, it contains the gasps of mermaids. It's found at the base of the base of the millennia coral that takes seed once in 1,000 years, and it grows heavier with each mermaid death. One leaked gasp is said to bring an old age in an instant. That's an old legend. No one knows if it's actually true. Yes. Oh, it is you. There you are, Pooch. Looking pleased with yourself, huh? But never mind that. You know that demon island out at the sea? It disappeared in a cloud of petals before my very eyes. And the water dragons calmed down too. Something good's about to happen, I'm sure of it. Howdy there, Pooch. You're making it all the way to the Dragon Palace? I reckon you're pleased as a tick with it. In a dog pound now that that awful demon island has gone away, huh? I offered the treasure box. Well, I'll be. If it ain't the treasure box I've been looking for. Y'all went to the Dragon Palace to get this for me? Thank you kindly. That time I drowned, they revived me at the Dragon Palace, see? Oh, that's why I'm stuck in a bind that just won't get any older. I'll always look like a youngin' forever and ever. Meanwhile, everyone around me's getting older and older. With this treasure box, I reckon I could return to normal. Well, how do I look? Honey, is it really you? It sure is. Your husband's back. You're back. You finally come back to me. And I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'll never leave you again, dear. That is not the plot twist I expected. I don't know I can ever thank you enough, but I want you to have this. It ain't much, just a token. I found this pretty stone on the seabed. It brought me luck, see? Stray bead. With that is every stray bead we can possibly get right now. Everything is cleared. One of these is related to the pottery thing from the Nameless Man. And the other one is related to a cherry bomb technique we don't have yet. And those take place in Shinshu Field. I genuinely thought we were gonna be able to go to the new area today. We're gonna go to the Frozen North. Sadly, that did not happen at all. Because that one stray bead of the enemy gauntlet took over an hour. Oh, there's stuff in here. Hello. Oh, free mermaid coin. I'll gladly take that. And glass beads is another chest I missed, apparently. But we're gonna grab these really quick, and we're gonna save and be done. Wooden bear. I'll take a Mr. Grizz. An original Mr. Grizz creation. Oh, any more free exorcism slips, I will gladly take. What I will do off-stream is I will run across the ocean here, and I will go to the fishing guy, and I will try and get all of the fish from Ryoshima, so that way we don't have to worry about it. And the next time on Okami, we will actually be going to the Frozen North, going to one of the final areas in the game, and we will soon be ending this game. I still think my prediction is it'll still be another 3 more streams, I think, is what I will predict until we are done with this game. I don't know if that's the truth or not, but this was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description of the YouTube videos. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Okami and everything else on my channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.